Hello, brothers. How are you all? I hope you're doing good. I'm here with the brigade crew. I've got Sonny and John with me.
Yola.
I'm going to have Sonny and John go through and play different parts of the levels where they were like, this needs to be changed. Go fix that. I went back through and fixed it, and
I don't even remember what I told you to fix.
Well, luckily, I left all that in the DwarfBass edits, so I could go back through and remember. And I've got them wrote down, so I'm going to have them do this, and we're going to have fun. So, in World 1, so the second level, I believe this one is,
I did.
You pointed out a thing here.
I did.
You remember the yellow pipe? The gold pipe?
I don't remember where it is, but I know there is a yellow pipe.
Yes. Okay, just go to that. Basically, the exit of that one. I need you to make sure that it's okay. Because I remember you complaining, like, this sucks. Like,
what did I complain about?
You said, this is a terrible place to come out. And we were like,
because you're like surrounded by enemies?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this now.
Yeah, so, I've fixed it up a little bit. I'm going to see if it's alright now.
That one down there.
Oh, I've never noticed this when you hold the P switch.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Well.
Oh, no.
Oh, you gotta go. You pressed it.
Ah,
Oh, you got a little bit. You got a little bit of time.
Let me just get the coins.
There you go.
Alright, yellow pipe.
Okay, you've entered in. You're here
So
now.
it's when I come out of this.
Yeah,
then.
so on the other side.
Alright.
Just don't die. It would be embarrassing if... I knew it. I knew it.
Maybe it's just me.
Well, I mean, you've worked hard today. I've also worked hard today. Not really. I took off work.
I've been
today.
playing a lot of Super Mario Land on my Game Boy 2, and the physics for that game are just so much different.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, you're not going to die here.
I mean, that's your famous line. Well, not really your famous line, but we don't... Oh, God! You, come on. Don't do it. Did you... Wow, you can't even get the coins.
We're just going to get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, I appreciate you wanting to play the level, but... Yeah,
Alright,
so you exit this and see what you think. Oh, a little better, a little worse.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference.
Well, what I did...
And I don't remember much about it.
Well, I remember what I changed about it was those cheaps. There, I had a cluster of 3 there, kind of close to the pipe, and that's what happened. Like when you ran into that, and I remember that being a big problem.
I'll give it one more college try here.
One more.
Which is bad because I didn't go to college, but you know.
Oh, I did, and I went 2 semesters and said, this ain't worth it, Chief, and I got out of there. Honestly, if college isn't for you kids, don't do it. And like, just don't feel forced to do it, because our high school, that's all it was. Nothing about our high school was like, oh, you could do other things. It was like, no, you have to go to college. You have to make a career out of something that you don't want to do or whatever.
It's helpful to have.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily. I didn't go to college. I'm working on a job site.
Mm-hmm.
I got a full-time job out of high school.
And I've got a full-time job now that I really love. So, I mean, honestly, you don't have to be the,
It's a fast way to get experience, but you can get experience anywhere from this time.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like, I'm just basically saying don't feel forced to do something you don't want to do. Like, do something that you want to do. If you don't feel interested in doing it.
You gotta have a passion behind it.
Yes.
This is the most wholesome content that's ever been on the DwarfBass.
I know. I'm acting like I am on Brigade.
On Brigade too.
But you did it. Yay. Just don't die.
And that's where we're gonna exit this course.
Yeah, we're gonna exit. We're not even. He wasted so much of our life.
I was pressing A to try and jump off of Yoshi.
John is looking at you. He's not even looking at you. He's just...
Screw you, John.
Jesus. Okay, well, this is a lot of tension.
Still salty from last weekend.
Oh. We want to talk about last weekend? Oh, boy.
I want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Sonny's a sore loser. That's basically it.
That was all I did in World 1. That's the only changes I made.
Yeah.
Because I saw that and I was like, yeah, this is kind of stupid. Because what it was the Cheep Cheeps, they were too close to that pipe and probably too many. So I spread them out a little bit and got rid of one. And that helped it out for me. So
Bada bing, bada boom.
bada bing, bada boom. Simple edit. So I got World 1. World 1 is easy, obviously. It's the first world. I want it to have a bit of an easy feel to it. So I didn't make anything more difficult or less horrible or whatever. It's all good. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have you guys, have both of you, or whoever wants to take the reins, World 2, 3. This did not make the world maker.
I'll give it a try.
You want to try it, John?
Yeah.
You have fun.
The only platform I ever played really was like 3D platform like Jak and Daxter.
And those are beautiful games.
I'll have to try that sometime.
That would be fun.
We had the collection on PS3. Of course, on PS3 is kind of
iffy, but
you don't want to play the PlayStation 4 version?
I hate the PlayStation 4
I know
version.
Oh,
it just feels so weird.
I was on the phone with John when he downloaded it, and he was instantly like, "Can I refund this? This is terrible."
Dang. See, I've honestly never played Jak and Daxter, but from what James and John have told me about it, it seems really fun.
Yeah, I want to play
The controls just seem off.
Especially now that I've got my PS2 back and my CRT set up, I think it would look really good.
Like, the controls in the PS4 felt like really slidey.
Mm-hmm.
So, explain to us, why did this level not make the cut?
Well, honestly, any of these levels would have been in it, but the world editor can only allow you to put 5 levels in one section, and you can have 40 levels total. So, I made this before the world maker was even, in existence.
Right.
And I didn't choose this one.
Can I ride him now?
Nice.
Can I stack him?
Yoshi train!
I couldn't. Yeah, you're gonna have to jump on those.
The Yoshis can jump on the spikes.
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't eat the big ones, but you can jump on them.
Get back here. Well,
What would you have named this level?
I honestly don't know. I don't
Like
know
Spiny something?
Maybe. I haven't.
Also, can we talk about how in the Mario movie, like, they made that joke where, like, nobody knows what the Spinies are called? Every Nintendo fan knows those are called Spinies.
No, look, I get the names. Like, I was watching back through on the videos, and I was like, man, I've get mixing up the minions' names all the time. Like, it's pretty common. I like that joke.
I just casually beat the level first try.
Yeah, that was actually super easy, I feel like.
Yeah,
that was a well-designed level.
Tracks, pipes, and plants. Oh my, John.
Which one?
Left side.
Oh.
You remember this one? You get to play through the track section. Hit play.
Okay.
You get to.
Can I play with the steering wheel?
It might help you. Yeah, I remember John on this one.
We got a steering wheel in here for like the PlayStation. I can hook it up to my PC. We can try some games.
It's where I set lap times in Gran Turismo.
So this level, I did a whole bunch of changes. Basically, what I did on the tracks that you're on, I changed all of those piranha plants that were on them to the jumping ones. So they don't do anything. They just, go on the track. They don't do nothing.
Instead of flying?
Yeah, they just sit there and do nothing. And so that's one change. And also, I changed like a lot of the yellow platforms that are on the tracks to blue ones. So it's not it was kind of confusing, like where you're supposed to go or whatever.
I just have 2 tracks with me right now.
Yeah. And so you'd have to like jump on the yellow ones to make the move. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have all the blue ones here, so you can jump onto different paths and go different ways. And yeah, so I mean
that first section's already was a lot faster to clear.
Yeah.
A
little bit too easy.
Well, I wanted it, and also I was like, this is also World 2, so the difficulty should be.
Yeah, I remember that being like a thing of mine. Mm-hmm. It's the second world, but it felt like by far the hardest.
Yeah, so I definitely cut the difficulty down on it. I was like, yeah, we got to.
I've also been playing through Mario Brothers DS.
Oh, yes. And Mario Brothers DS is good?
May possibly, I don't know.
Interesting.
That and Super Mario Brothers 3 stays tied for my favorite 2D Mario.
Interesting. That is kind of, I mean, the DS, the new Super Mario Brothers, that first one was amazing. And then all the other ones, everybody's like, yeah, these are...
So, one streamer I follow, I was watching him, he emulated, don't emulate kids,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
buy
In
your,
Minecraft.
buy your games from respectful sources. Do not download them from freegames.com.
Totally don't go to Internet Archive. Anyway.
Do not steal a PS2 just to rip the BIOS file and put it on your computer. Don't do that. That's not cool.
Anyway, this
What
guy
next?
was this guy in Minecraft. In Minecraft, he was playing a Super Mario, New Super Mario Brothers ROM hack, but it was upscaled, and the graphics honestly look really, really good when you put it in a different resolution.
See, you say in Minecraft that's a joke, but you could probably actually do that in Minecraft.
Probably good.
I'm just kidding.
Redstone
Never mind. I'm
genius.
sorry, that wasn't a joke of yours. That was a joke.
Yeah, absolutely was.
Anyway,
What-
that was it for World 2.
What next?
Basically, I wanted you guys to check out that one level that you didn't get to see, and then I fixed the tracks, pipes, and plants on mine. I remember when I was making it, I was like, this is sloppy, and at first I was like, you know what, I'm proud of this, because it's really difficult. But then after you played it, I was like, yeah, I need to
I'm
edit
really
this.
proud of this because I'm difficult. You're like every single Mario Maker
Yes.
editor.
I kind of gave up on it, to be honest, because I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I want to use the tracks, but I don't know how to use them efficiently. And so I finally figured it out, especially after you said, like, yeah, go back. I was like, okay. Whoever wants, any of you can play this. World 3-2, the other level that did not make it
Yeah,
into.
it's on the right.
Yep, and that one right there.
Alright.
This is the one. This is actually cool that you're playing it because I kept.
The Buzzy Beetle one.
Yep, the Buzzy Beetle Hive. This is it. You're gonna play it. Wow, look at this. So happy. Look at
There's
all
actually a Super Mario World level, I think, that starts kind of just like this.
Oh, really?
With the steps and the Buzzy Beetles.
Yeah, this seems familiar, and I'm not a big fan of Mario.
Wow. I honestly, I don't even know if I took any inspiration on
What
this
game
one.
you
I
say it
just
was
did
from? Sonny, you think, or reminds you of?
Super Mario World.
Yeah, I think I've never seen that.
Oh!
Ooh.
That was a pretty.
That was finesse right there, boys.
Ooh, beautiful. So you can go. I don't know whichever way you want to go. That way we'll give you a one. up
Oh,
if
we're
you
getting
want
that
it.
one up.
Oh, you want it just for
I
completion's sake?
want it all.
Yes.
I
take it.
copyright.
Yes.
I can't wait till in the new Mario movie when Mario dies, like it's like a fake out death. He gets a one up and live.
That would be beautiful. All right, there's your checkpoint.
You
Nice.
literally have like the hero
Oops.
fake out death.
Now, John, how you were saying like multiple ways to go through the level.
Like this.
This one is the maze basically. So you have to find the right path to get to the end, and there's all kinds of little secrets that you can go
Oh,
to.
you can't jump back up either.
You can at some spots, but it's kind of difficult. There you go. Yeah, it's a little bit of getting used to. I had to put the hard blocks, those stone blocks there, so the Buzzy Beetles wouldn't fall off and go to different tracks and disturb you. So you can either.
Oh, no, I'm trying to throw it back up.
Oh God. There you go. Oh no.
So,
Just
Yeah,
go.
I'm just going through the door.
Just go through the door. You have fun there.
And we're over here now.
So like all the warp doors will take you to different
Yep.
parts of the maze, and so you just have to try to make your way to the end. So you could get stuck in one spot, kind of like in a loop forever. So this one's got that maze feel that you were talking about. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, look, you did it!
Whoa! Alright, hold on.
Oh God.
Oh, never mind. I was trying to go back through it.
could have beat it.
Let me play it one more time, trying a different path.
What you were saying about also why these levels didn't make the cut, like they were kind of level, like this one in particular, it was like, it was just something that I was like, I don't know if this would be fun enough for people to be interested in. It's kind of a low confidence thing, but I was proud of these levels, and I'm still proud of the levels that I made. This one I'm pretty proud of, like more so than the World 2-3, but this one I didn't feel like it would be a good fit for the World Maker, and I thought like the other levels were a better fit. So that's basically why the reasons why I chose these levels to not make it versus all the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well.
Is there any mini games in this one?
No. The way you can tell if there's a mini game is if it has that little counter up there, like the little pink bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the mini games you have to collect coins. So.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh. Well.
I think I still get out at the bottom.
You could if you break the way through, but
I might have to go back through the door.
yeah, you're probably gonna have to go back through that door, but that's okay. Yeah, so there's different paths. Beautiful maze. I was proud of this one. I was like, this is cool. Ooh, beautiful.
Try to go back through there and like they'll respawn.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you could also go a different way in that area if you wanted to. Yeah, so you gotta. Oh God! Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're good for breaking the stone blocks there. Oh God! Please be careful.
They let all the little ones free.
Yes, live little
How
ones.
did you get that one?
Which one?
Oh,
That's just the little garden.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's just for little image setting. Or scene setter, I should say.
Are they plants or they grow?
No, man, those are just vines and
That's
fuzzy beetles
that's
are
their,
sleeping in their home.
Little nest?
That's their
Yeah.
garden where they grow things.
Well, I was thinking more so of a little nest,
Yeah.
little nesting area
Little
where they
babies.
sleep.
Little babies.
Yay!
You did it!
You made a whole little lore for your level.
Yeah, that was the thing too. I was like, this one is really lore based. Well, because all of my levels, they kind of flow. I wanted them to flow together because you didn't have a world maker at the time. So I was like, I want all these levels to flow. So like in this one, like entering the cave, and then this one was like the Buzzy Beetle Hive, and then you have deeper in the cave, you had the spikes are rising, and then there was an underground portion of it, like an underground ghost house in the cave, and then you had all the other ones. Now
That's World 8.
yeah, you're seeing all the World 8 ones. Those are spoilers.
I don't
Don't look at it.
That's spoilers.
Don't look at it.
Ah!
I saw Bowser and I was like, oh no, I'm not supposed to see that yet.
Yeah, that's coming up. You'll be happy. Both of you will be happy. But yeah, basically all the levels, they kind of have that flow to them, different. You keep going through the level, and as you progress, you see different things. Like, I wanted to have that world feel, because at the time they didn't have that.
Yeah.
And now they do, and it's beautiful. Anyways, World 4. Oh boy. Alright, Sonny.
Yeah.
You are going to play the castle. It was uber difficult, and I remember you dying a bunch. And so I took out some enemies in it, so it should be less difficult. This part is still somewhat difficult, but I did take some of the enemies out. There used to be a dry bones on that platform, but now there's not, so you can get to that cape easier instead of having to fight a dry bones for it. Beautiful. And then, I had you skip through the second section, but now I'm going to need you to do the second section. Go through it, like, legitimately.
There used to be a thwomp there on that first platform.
Yes, and I took it out because it was impossible.
Oh, and I forgot about this guy.
Yeah. Okay, jump up. There you go. Of course, all those pits, they have vines.
I like that.
Yeah, so you can get back up.
Well, I like that you fall down there. You can. It's not just a game over. It's not like a pit. You can actually get up.
Gave me a mushroom
You
here.
get chased.
Yeah.
This mushroom's new, right?
Nope, that mushroom's always been there. Oh, God. This is how I had him beat it that first time.
I got super fast at running this first section.
Yeah. I mean, oh, God, that was pretty impressive, though.
I've been watching a lot of, Mario speedrunners, so...
Yeah, I didn't. Oh,
You're
no.
doing your homework.
I don't. I just build levels.
Well, there's one streamer I watch, so shout out to Wolfden.
Ooh. I think I know Wolfden, actually.
He does, a lot of, retro handheld stuff, and...
Yeah, I think I've heard of him.
So he plays a lot of, Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers ROM hacks, No!
Oh. I would give this a try. I never played this.
Oh, yeah, John didn't
Yeah,
play this.
you try playing that second section.
Never tried it.
The light blue ones are the ones that drop, for reference.
Don't look up directly at them.
Or else they'll come homing at you.
My mom used to get scared when we would stand underneath icicles.
Well, I mean, for good reason, and you'll die, and it's not. I used to go and eat icicles.
Oh, dang it.
That was pretty good.
Poor Lyndall, he was such a starving child.
Dude, that was fun. That was one of my favorite parts of the snow. It would.
Lyndall just grabs a big old icicle and goes.
Yeah, that's what you do. You'd grab a giant icicle. You could even use it like a sword. So I'd swing it around and stuff. And then after a while, once you got bored with it, you just ate it.
I can definitely tell there's improvements, but this level is still super hard, as it should be. I mean, it is a World 4 castle.
World 4 also only has 3 levels outside of the castle.
Yeah.
So I was like, and they're all kind of easy. So I was like, that first one's especially easy. So I was like, I'm going to make up for it with the castle. The castle's going to be difficult. So.
Run, just run.
Oh, God. Yeah, you can also go slow, too.
Oh,
Either way is fine. You can go fast or slow. It's just the ice makes it difficult to be able to start and stop.
Try to run past it.
Yeah. Well,
you have to have so much momentum.
At the beginning of that section, there used to be a thwomp where those first 2 icicles are, and like it was impossible to make that jump if you didn't have a power up. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna change that because I was like, I knew John would be like, yeah, this is literally impossible. You can't do this. I was just thinking in your head while you weren't there.
You have to store in the Firefly and then come back.
No, I'm gonna play this the hard way, the From Software way.
Amen, buddy. Okay, there you go. Oh,
Damage boost.
Ooh, there you go. Got a mushroom. He's going fast. He's going through it faster than I do.
Alright.
I'm not a fast player in Mario game. I'm more patience.
Yeah. You did it! And I gave you a 1-up.
Yeah!
I gave you a 1-up at the end because I felt like if you made it through that, you need to get something for it. So I threw a 1-up at the end.
And then you have to play this boss fight too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this boss fight is pretty easy though. Yeah, because you can just cheese it.
Oh,
I forgot about the icicles.
3 and 4 have that same thing where you use the obstacles to your advantage.
Cool.
3's is the spike ball, and 4's the icicles.
Cool.
Well, there you go. Wow, that took a while, but you know what? We did it. Now, for World 5, the only thing... Actually, I changed
This is one of the most memorable worlds to me.
Oh, I changed a few things in World 5.
World 5 was the most memorable.
Yeah, this one, I really do love playing this one over and over and over. It's so much fun. World 5, so I'm going to have either one of you, whoever wants to, the Sky Ghost House minigame. So whoever wants to do that one.
I specifically remember John playing this one quite a bit, so...
Yeah, so you can you remember where the minigame pipe is. Yeah. For all the minigames, what I did was I figured out to, like... I always wanted the bonus music from Super Mario World to play in these, and I finally figured out a way to make it play through the entire area that you're in without attaching it to like Mario or to an enemy.
How do you do that?
Basically, you just place that specific block all over the level, and as long as you stay, in the ranges, it'll work. But I put it all over the level, so you don't really have to worry about walking out of range. So
something I would be interested to see is, since you enjoy creating levels more, like, it's okay creating levels on the Switch, but to me, Mario Maker was made for the Wii U gamepad. I'd love to see what you could do making levels on
the Wii U
version.
Yes, I do have the Wii U version, and I've been wanting to try it at some point. I might honestly take a break from Mario Maker for a while.
I don't blame you after this, yeah.
I've been playing a lot of it. I mean, I've been working on this for years, and I've been trying to make it beautiful, and I finally did. Yeah, there's also, each of those blocks there have a hidden block.
I saw that.
Yeah, so that's all. It makes it difficult. Like, you could jump in it and get, some of them have mushrooms and some of them have coins, so you can get a mushroom, but also it can mess you up if you want to just jump onto the block. You hit that instead. So it's a little bit of difficulty, but also I added more items. So if you keep getting hit by the boos, you can get items. And I will let you know that I added a cheese in it too.
Oh, close.
So
cheese in the boo level?
Yeah, you can find a cheese.
Oh, I bet there's a star hidden in there, John.
In the mini game somewhere if you want to look for it.
I bet there's a star.
I won't say what the cheese is, but there is cheese.
I bet it's a star.
There's cheese.
Hey, John,
and then I just kept
drop
going.
Down just to the right of that purple block and jump. Or see if there's a hidden. I knew it.
Wow, he did it. Yep, that's the cheese way. And you can get 1-ups too. Pretty much all the boos, you can go through them and kill them. Hey, there you
go. I didn't really want to do it that way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
We got to see the secret.
Yeah, so there you go. Good job, John. I was proud of you. Or I am proud.
I cheated, though.
But, sometimes you gotta cheat.
I wouldn't call it a cheat as much as an exploit.
A cheat.
A cheat.
An exploit's using what's already there. It's not introducing any new
as long
data.
as you don't cheat on your
Glitches are in the games, but using them is required as cheats.
as long as you don't cheat on your, significant
Significant
people's, like your friends and your
Neighbors.
and your fiancés and stuff, you're good. But
Chloe watching this right now.
yes, but if you but you can cheat in literally anything else. Like if you want to cheat God, you can do that.
Wow.
Yeah, but can you? It's difficult. Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this.
I believe in you on 4. I believe in you. Nice. Ooh.
How do I want to do this?
Yeah.
That's not
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, well, in this area, actually, yeah, because you're going to play this as well.
Oh.
The Sky Ghost House, you remember the correct way to get through here?
Yes.
Okay, go through the correct way.
Alright.
Also, watch out for the bullet bill. Oh, God.
Not a good plan.
I get that reference.
What reference? What?
No, sorry, I'm being
What are you talking
loud.
about?
The Avengers, man.
Okay.
Tony Stark, he says, not a great plan. Did you, actually not know?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what movie is that from?
Oh, my God. I just said it.
Yeah, which Avengers?
The first one.
When does he say that?
When Loki's explaining his plan to Tony Stark, and...
Okay, Marvel nerd, or whatever.
Remember?
Whatever, Marvel cuck.
Guys, this is why that one video is titled John's a Terrible Person.
Yeah, and we had to talk about the day where you uploaded that video. I don't know if I mentioned this when we recorded next time, but
You were legitimately mad.
The day he uploaded that video calling me a terrible person, a tree fell on my house.
Oh, yeah!
Right on the side of the house where my room is. I was feet away from a tree falling in on my roof and probably crushing me and killing me.
Yeah.
The same day he uploaded a video calling me a terrible person. Yeah.
Okay, where's the jump?
You did it.
How do you feel, Lindell, how that could have been the last interaction we ever had with each other?
Look, I know you. I know you. This is just a joke. I know you.
A tree did fall on my house, though.
The tree did fall on your house, but I know it's a joke. Sammy did get legitimately upset, but I know you were, joking. I knew you were joking.
Was I?
Look, you can't... Anyway, basically...
I was just sitting there with popcorn in the background,
Basically, one of those jumps, I remember you specifically complaining. It was like, how do you make that jump?
Okay. I remember it was because the platform was right
too
next to the
close.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, John made it first try, just to let you know.
Thanks.
But, it's okay. I basically lowered that. I lowered that one, and then I think I lowered another one, and that was all I did. Roy's rambunctious airship.
I remember this.
I want you to go...
Did I beat this?
Yes. The only thing you have to do is the burner sections.
Because wasn't Sonny in the bathroom during a lot of this? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I can't
stinky.
remember what I ate.
Stinky, poopy.
Sonny was bombing the toilet like Roy's bombing the airspace right now.
There you go. Yeah, basically, I remember you specifically complaining about the burner sections. That was the only thing I changed.
What sections?
The ones where you got the fire coming down at you. Those. Yeah, I just want you.
Oh, you don't have them coming from the top now.
No, that's still there.
Oh, wait.
John was like, it's difficult to get in there. It's like it's just.
Well, because the roof was kind of short.
Yes.
There's a phone on the screen.
Yeah, I know. It's scary, but I basically made it. I raised up the ceiling by 1, and that's all I did, and it makes it a whole lot easier to get in there. That's literally the only change I made, as you can see. And you can run through there if you're Mini Mario, and if you're have any superpower or whatever, you have to duck.
Hey!
This guy. Yeah, I watched that one video back again, and I was like, how did it not give you that one hit? Like you beat it, and it just didn't allow you to complete it. Like, it was...
I'm gonna die now.
No, you're not. You got this. I believe in you. You can do this. Look, John, you've spent so much time on this level. Oh, God, yes. Oh, John, that was scary. Oh,
You got this,
God. Ooh.
I specifically remember this level taking so long that I pulled out my Game Boy and started playing Pokemon.
No, you were playing
Oh,
3DS on my Smash on.
Oh, that's right. I was playing Smash
Am I
Run.
red?
You gotta go.
I'm
You
scared.
just gotta get through the pipe over there.
Okay.
Whoa, guys,
They did it?
he just did it first try.
Not first try, I died. I think twice.
Shh. But in the first time in that area, you did
Wow.
First time with the boss.
it. You did it.
Good job.
Wow, that was awesome.
That's me right now. We're doing little.
Peace, son.
That was all the little edits that you guys said, hey, this needs to be changed. So I was like, okay, I'll go back through and see what I can do. I did make some other changes in various places. Maybe do some coin placements that I mixed up or enemy placements. I don't think there's a need to replay those just to see them. But you brothers will be able to see that for yourselves if you choose to play this whenever we release it.
Those were some good edits.
Yes, I wanted to make sure that you guys were happy with the changes I made. And like I said, there's various other changes that I didn't feel like was mentioning, just the ones that they mentioned to me specifically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, brothers, this was fun. Thank you for watching.
Anytime.
Yes. Also, where can we find you guys at? Because you guys are in different places. Like you want to shout out things.
You can find me in the darkest depths of.
You
I'm
messed
kidding.
that up so bad.
Weak beta.
You can find me at the Gaming Haven podcast. I'm in a bit of a break season right now because I was working on some videos and then the power went out for a week in our community and I totally fell out of a rhythm. But hopefully stuff's going to start picking back up. You can check me out at the Gaming Haven podcast on YouTube or Gaming Haven on Instagram and Gaming Haven podcast on Twitter.
And then John, you can find all of us on Brigade. John just gave me a finger. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
You can find all of us on Brigade.
Yes, and we have tons of fun there. Different edits of the Super Mario World DLC as well, and all kinds of fun videos. So yeah, I mean, definitely check out Brigade. Join the Brigade over there. It's beautiful. Thank you all so much. I'm DwarfBass. I'll see y'all next time.
Bye.